In the final days of November 2025, a single question brought a nuclear-armed nation to its knees. It wasn't about war with India. It wasn't about the economy. It was a question whispered in the streets of Lahore and shouted on the timelines of X. Is Imran Khan alive? Welcome to ATM. Pakistan is currently living through its darkest political thriller. A former prime minister locked in a death cell, a government that has granted its military chief powers unseen since the days of martial law. Tonight, we reconstruct the last 30 days, the death rumors, the 27th Amendment, and the consolidation of a new order in Islamabad. Hit that subscribe button for ATM right now. You need to know the truth.
They report the chaos. We reveal the agenda.
It began with a report from across the border. The Afghan Times claimed to have a credible source. Imran Khan had died in custody at Adiala jail. Within hours, the hashtag #WhereIsImranKhan was trending globally. Why did people believe it? Because for over 3 weeks, the government had banned all visits. His doctors were turned away. His lawyers were barred. His sons in London, Qasim and Suleiman, hadn't spoken to him in a month. Qasim Khan issued a chilling statement. His father had been moved to a death cell, a 6x8 solitary confinement, usually reserved for terrorists awaiting execution. He demanded proof of life. As panic spread, the government's response was dismissive. Defense Minister Khawaja Asif appeared on TV, mocking the concerns. Khawaja Asif said, "He is fine. He is getting 5-star treatment. Exercise machines, a velvet mattress, meals better than a hotel. He is fitter than us." On November 27th, his sisters Alima and Uzma staged a desperate sit-in outside the jail gates. They were met not with answers, but with force. Reports emerged of them being manhandled and detained. The jail authorities eventually issued a statement. The prisoner is healthy. But the psychological damage was done. This wasn't just a rumor. It was a symptom of a nation in the dark. And while everyone was looking at the jail, the parliament was busy ensuring that the man holding the keys would never have to give them up. While the rumors swirled, the government executed a legislative blitzkrieg. On November 13, 2025, the 27th Constitutional Amendment was signed into law. It was a structural overhaul of the Pakistani state. The amendment created the post of Chief of Defense Forces, CDF. This effectively elevated Army Chief Asim Munir to a position of supreme command over the Army, Navy, and Air Force. He became only the second man in Pakistan's history after Ayub Khan to attain the rank of Field Marshal. This was the silent coup Imran Khan had warned about. With the 26th Amendment passed in late 2024 curbing the judiciary and the 27th Amendment consolidating military power, the civilian government had effectively signed away its authority. General Munir was due to retire in November 2025. This amendment didn't just extend his rule, it institutionalized it. He now holds power until 2027, and likely through 2030. He is untouchable by any court. The judiciary, once a check on power, crumbled. Senior judges, including Mansoor Ali Shah and Athar Manala, reportedly resigned or were sidelined in protest. A new federal constitutional court was established, stacked with judges sympathetic to the regime. The message to Imran Khan in his death cell was clear. The courts cannot save you. The Constitution has changed. The man you tried to fire in 2019 is now the most powerful field marshal in the region. The game is rigged. To understand the silence of late 2025, we must look back at the noise of late 2024. 1 year ago, Imran Khan issued the final call. Thousands marched on Islamabad, led by his wife, Bushra Bibi, and KP Chief Minister Ali Amin Gandapur. They reached the red zone, They thought numbers would force a change. Instead, they met the full might of the state. The crackdown on the night of November 26, 2024 was brutal. The PTI claims 12 workers were killed. The government denies it. The protest collapsed. Bushra Bibi and Gandapur retreated to Peshawar. Khan threatened a civil disobedience movement for December 14, 2024, but was forced to withdraw it to give talks a chance. Those talks never happened. The failure of the 2024 uprising taught the establishment a lesson. Crush the street power and you isolate the leader. Throughout 2025, the strategy was suffocation. No large rallies were allowed. The media was censored, and Khan was slowly erased from the public eye. That brings us back to today, November 2025. The party is fractured, the street power is broken, and the leader is in a death cell. The rumors of his death weren't just panic. They were a reflection of a populace that knows their leader is completely at the mercy of his enemies. Is there any hope left for Khan? His supporters look to Washington. With Donald Trump back in the White House, there was hope for a phone call. Khan and Trump had a personal rapport, but realpolitik is colder than friendship. Field Marshal Asim Munir has secured his position as the guarantor of regional stability. He has visited the U.S., secured IMF loans, and signed defense pacts. Washington seems content with the stable authoritarianism Munir provides. Alima Khan told the media, they want to break him. They want him to leave the country. But he says he will die in this cell before he strikes a deal. The government's offer remains the Nawaz option. Leave Pakistan, go into exile and live in London. Khan has refused. He sits in his cell, reportedly reading, praying and exercising, waiting for the system to crack. The ultimate judge may not be the courts, but the economy. Despite the iron grip of the military, Pakistan's economy is fragile. Inflation is high. If the common man cannot eat, no amount of constitutional amendments can hold back the tide. Imran Khan is alive, but in the political sense, the walls are closing in tighter than ever before. The 27th Amendment has sealed the exits. The death rumor of November 2025 was a stress test, a glimpse into a future Pakistan without its most polarizing figure. The question now is not if he will be released, but if he can survive the wait. We will continue to monitor the situation at Adiala jail. If you want the truth that the mainstream media can't show you, subscribe to ATM. Like and share this documentary. Pakistan's history is being written right now, and we are documenting every page.